Today, Axie Infinity has released another update on Season 18, nerfing one card and also some balance changes when it comes to gifting Axies. So Axies gifted will not earn SLP for 24 hours. This is probably to prevent some energy abuse or something like that. In 1 hour and 30 minutes, the game will go into maintenance mode. That was before now. And Axies gifted will no longer be eligible for SLP from Arena or Adventure for 24 hours after gifting. Just having one gifted Axie on the team makes the whole team ineligible. It would be really appreciated if they could explain the thoughts behind it. Maybe there was some energy abuse system. Maybe they really didn't like people testing out new teams, which to me is just boggling. I mean, you can still test out the team, you're just not going to make any money for it. I guess some people could do something like sending their scholar a good team so that he can get back to higher MMR, but still you can do that without energy. So I'm not really sure what is the point of having this change. Maybe there was some energy abuse. It's understandable. Like, this is not a big deal. You just have to wait 24 hours. The purpose of restricting SLP after gifting is to prevent violation of our terms of service. So we would have to actually read the terms of service to see which point this is violating. It's probably some energy abuse. But this is the big one. Bone sale will unread trigger once per round. And there's two things here. For those of you that don't know, there's two sides of the coin when it comes to the change of bone sale. Now I'm going to show you the combo that was very common for those that don't really follow the game and might be surprised when it comes to this change. Now, a very common Dusk or Aqua Axie would involve Bone Sale, Bumpy, Nemo, and then Cute Bunny for the mid lane. Now, this combo, you can see that it goes for $240. These Axies were at least, and I'm saying at least, $700 yesterday. The combo used to do, what it used to do, it was a great tank, great mid laner. It would generate energy, it would apply fear, and then whenever someone breaks your shield, you would draw a card. You get 80 shield, great deal. Then you would play Bumpy, and whenever you recover a shield, you recover 20 shield per turn, and that breaks, you will draw another card. So it was like an infinite loop of drawing cards, which was, for me, it was game breaking. But that was in the game since season 18 and maybe before. I wasn't playing before, so I'm not sure if I can answer that. And that was a game breaking bug that probably shouldn't be in here. Maybe it's not a bug, maybe it was intentional and it was proven to be too strong and now they removed it. But the reason I don't really like this nerf is that they haven't given a fair warning. From what I know, they nerf or buff cards at the start of the season. So season 19 has started like any other season. They have nerfed and buffed a lot of the cards. Now they realized Bone Sale and Bumpy a little bit too good of a combo. They don't want too many people playing this combo. Maybe it was too easy to get into the top rank using this combo. So what did they decide to do? They decided to nerf Bone Sale immediately without any warning. Now there's a couple of reasons why I don't like this change being immediate. First of all, look at the breeders that have it. When it comes to people that started breeding, they looked at season 19 changes and they thought, hey, Bone Sale and Bumpy was not nerfed, let's start breeding that one. And they started breeding it, pumping money. They probably bought these Dusks in masses. You can see some of them being bred 6-7 times. This one was bred 7 times. The 7th breed is like $800 and there's no guarantee you're gonna get the perfect set of cards because they went bred that purely. So it was a bit of a gamble and people pump a lot of money into breeding Bone Sale, Bumpy, Axis, and now the price has just dropped down to $200-300. Another one that I wanted to purchase was a Cattail one with a Cute Bunny, and you can see this one has dropped down to $300 again. I wanted to buy this team, I swear, yesterday for 2.5k. It involved the one with Cattail, it involved the one with Nemo, and then one more backlaner as well. So I wanted to pay 2.5k for this team yesterday, but I decided not to do it because I couldn't find a mech that was suitable for it, and I'm really thankful that I didn't because the price has really dropped through the floor. And what I think Axie Infinity team should have done is given 5 days warning. They're gonna nerf Bone Sale, they're gonna nerf Bumpy together with Bone Sale because it's proven to be too strong, too many people are getting high ranks with it, and it's too easy to navigate. And it's crushing the arena, so we wanted to nerf it. But what they didn't do is give out any warning. They just decided today we're gonna do a maintenance, Bone Sale, get it nerfed. So people, there's probably still people that have a lot, and I mean a lot of eggs with Bone Sale Bumpy. Let's look at the first one that we have right here. Just any example. Let's see if this person actually purchased it or if this was a breeder as well. But I can bet you there's plenty of people that are breeding these dusks and these aquas with... First example that I clicked on. He is breeding the bone sail and the bumpy because this one has a bumpy as well, and he has like 40-50 eggs, which are all pretty much useless right now because he's gonna have to sell them for $200-300. So this person has just been screwed. Maybe not totally, but there's gonna be breeders out there that have put thousands and thousands of dollars into the bone sail bumpy combo because they thought he would not get nerfed. They didn't get any warning, and now the price has dropped ridiculously. So I think from the Axie Infinity development team, it was a little bit of a mistake. They should give out 5 days of warning. Why 5 days? Because it takes 5 days to breed a new Axie. So to give out 5 days warning would allow everyone to have a fair chance to stop the breeding that they are doing, which will no longer be profitable. And that would be fair for the community, and it would also balance the game with the bone sail nerf. But they didn't do that, and I think it's a huge mistake. And that's gonna be it for this update. It wasn't a big one, but I still wanted to get my thoughts out there because I think, frankly, Axie Infinity development team has made a mistake in nerfing this one mid-season. Even though I vouch for mid-season nerfs, I think they should be a little bit more announced and expected. If you guys do have an opinion on this topic, let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of my socials are going to be linked in the bio description below, and I'll see you in the next one.